That's it. Stronger spirits, increase. That's it. Now, spirits, pull her body back to the couch. Spirits, use magnetic energy to move her body. Increase the magnetic flow, increasing it to 2,700. Accelerate. We have a great informational highway where data and knowledge is being shared worldwide. But is our phone really smart? Is our computer really smart? Isn't something smart when it helps evolve the person who's using it versus take away from them? I'm Shaman Durek. I'm a third-generation shaman. I was chosen at age 5 by my grandmother, who comes from Ghana, Africa. She chose me to be the next-in-line shaman because I exuded certain gifts and abilities that are what people would call the supernatural. Shamanism isn't all about woo-woo and dancing with the drum. And again. Being a shaman is not a religion. Being a shaman is a spirit teacher. So everyone has a spirit, and people have learned how to talk and how to walk, but there's no one teaching you how the spirit world works. I work with all different people: psychologists, lawyers, Wall Street execs, movie stars. I'm a women's empowerment leader. I engage in women's rights. You name it. I'm the people's shaman. What do I do in a session? Well, my sessions vary depending on the person and what I'm dealing with. Sometimes I'm reading information, how their body is positioned, all gives me an idea of what's going on in their life. Other times what I do is called spirit hacking, where I use spirit energy to create certain experiences physically, where certain poisons and energies come out of their body. That's it. Shake a stronger spirit. I correct the disruption, which then releases the poison or the belief pattern. It releases that and allows a new structure to be created. You see, your body is intelligent. Good, this is a good frequency for her body. Accelerate the uncontrollable laughing frequency into her body, go into the synapses of her brain, gate 32, and bring uncontrollable laughter through her body, spirit. Shamanism, we go behind the scenes and teach you how to access your awareness, build your emotional intelligence. So the innovation that I'm creating is to really give people a superhuman sense that I put into her body. That's it, 1,200. I'm creating an understanding of how to get them to be the greatest that they can be and where they're at. Today, health and wellness is not just dependent upon us going to the gym anymore, but it's depending upon what we're putting in our bodies and what we're subjecting ourselves to mentally and emotionally and spiritually. People say, I drink green smoothies, I meditate 12 times a day, whatever. I don't really care what it is that you do. You can eat a steak, you can eat chicken. If that's what you feel you need to do, then do it with consciousness. Food is medicine. Everything in life is governed by what you stick into your body. This is it. This is your biological spacesuit. This spacesuit doesn't get what it needs. Bye-bye you. The first thing you have to do to become an innovator is not look for validation from anyone outside of you. Step into a place where you take time to be away from everyone and spend time alone with yourself and play. Now, I say play, and people think, play? What do you mean play? I go to the casinos, I ride a motorcycle. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying be a kid again. One of the techniques that I used to do is I would have like CEOs of some of the most biggest Fortune 500 companies. I said, we're gonna play with toys. And like, I'm taking out of my busy schedule to come play with Shaman Durek toys. I'm like, yes. Because you signed up to be a part of my innovative workshop, so we're gonna play with toys. And at first, I was the only one playing, and they were just holding their characters, and I'd ask a question like, where's the Orb of Avalon? And they're like, I'm like, the Orb of Avalon, where is it? They're like, on the mountain. I'm like, oh, we have to get to the mountain, but we need to find the Golden Sheriff. Where's the Golden Sheriff? And he's like, I'm right here. 2 weeks later, I started getting phone calls from the CEOs. You've completely flipped my world upside down, Shaman Durek. I said, why is that? They said, playing toys with you allowed my creative processes to think differently this whole week that I've been in my office. What it did was it opened them past their structure. That is a powerful tool. breaking structure. That's when new ideas come in. That's when the ding light bulb shows up. You have to be willing to be mutable, flexible, and liquid. I call it going liquid. You're fluid and you're ready to take on new ideas. California, when you come here, there's this air of, I can do anything. Everyone is connecting. That what happens when you bring different types of people with a different understanding of the perception of the world, you bring innovation.